This is episode 105 of Noodle Time. Welcome back. Here with me is the mileage tracker that goes to games on Thursdays and any day of the week. OSG.
Hold on.
How's it going, sir?
Hold on. That was a call out right there. Obviously, because I'm not at the game on a Thursday night. I'm not on a game on a Monday night coming up with Dynamo as well. No, sorry, I didn't take the time off to make those trips. Spend 4 or 5 days in Houston this weekend, counting Thursday and Monday. So no. So mileage tracker is 17 trips, counting last weekend. Do not get to take credit for Thursday night or the upcoming Monday night game. So nope, sorry. OSG is at Mikasa.
Oh yeah, it's too much. But I know for a fact that if you had the chance or there was some work the next day at all, you will definitely go. And I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm the dumbass that cares about his job sometimes too much. So, like, if I was smart enough, I would have taken today off, Friday off. I would have taken Monday off. I would have drove back Monday night and gone to work Tuesday, and like just 5 days in Houston and gone to both games. But no, I got to do my fucking J job. So right now, whatever. Let them keep pissing me off, and I will take every day off when there's a game.
And honestly, the schedule is always against us now because we now have games on Thursdays, we have games now on Monday. Next thing you know, we'll have games on Tuesdays. We'll have games on Tuesdays and Sundays at 12 midnight. I don't know what's what anymore, but the past couple of days, of course, we've been going through the Dash side, the Summer Cup, on the Dynamo side, Leagues Cup in weird times. Although the last game against Atlas was on a Saturday, but still, still have to deal with a game on Monday against RSL. So,
that's my fault. Gotta move to Houston. So I'm working on it still. Still progress.
Same goes to me. Same goes to me. But yeah, soon. Tonight we are recording this on Thursday night after the Dash game. We're definitely gonna talk about the win against Pachuca, which was pretty nice, but first order of business, we've been skipping it for a long time now. Dynamo 2, because they deserve our respect as always, and they've been on a 5-game unbeaten run, and their last result being last Sunday against LAFC 2 2-1 back at SaberCat Stadium. And man, like we've been kind of skipping their games because their schedule has been pretty crappy with us, but man, we
have been skipping them. We just been prolonging them to the next episode because of their timing of their freaking games. Suck sometimes. So like we're trying to get our shit out. So we're not skipping them. We're just prolonging. # Diego Gonzalez, you're a beast, bro. I'm so happy for you that you're having you're playing with your lights out. You're doing your thing. You're getting recognized. So that's something special because you've been kind of quiet. But, bro, hey, we with you. We got your back. I enjoy every moment of it. So hopefully this is building stones. Let's go. Building stones, bro. It's first team. It's coming.
# first team for sure. Oh, yeah. Diego Gonzalez also as of today earning the player of the month in all of MLS Next Pro. In the last 4 games, recording 6 assists and 1 goal. Insanity right there. He's like, man, he's gonna get pretty. I know we're having like a lot of competition in the midfield there, but we gotta give him a shot at some point. Like I don't know how, but he's earning it.
Well, he's obviously patient, and so we'll just see how patient he is because they're gonna have to throw him in there at some point. So not this season, obviously, but some point next season, you have to figure it out. Or Diego's a trading piece and bring it. Let's sell him for a good price with a sell-on clause, of course.
Yeah,
but yeah, give him a chance. Give him a chance before we gotta let him go. So let's see if he can be a mainstay because we all think he can. Look at what he's doing, dude. He's connecting, like you said, 6 assists, 1 goal. He connects. He takes the corner kicks. He connects. He takes a set piece. He connects. He can score off the set pieces. He connects.
Yeah,
so it works. Yeah, just fill in. Hector Herrera's got 2 years left, counting this year. So we'll see. You got Brooklyn as well.
And of course, Brooklyn has been on national team duty. He's been representing the U.S. under-20s in the CONCACAF Champions Championship, and I believe they're playing the semifinal tomorrow or this weekend. And they've been on a run too. So shout out to Brooklyn Race as well.
Yeah, and don't forget, you still got little Sebas. We'll call him little Sebas right now because we got the other Sebas here. But Sebastian Rodriguez as CDM, he's here. So man, we have 3 pieces sitting right there, ready to go. Just how can we fit them in before they take that right elsewhere, and someone comes and pays for them and takes them away from us. So interesting. Got some players there. Let's see what we do with
and also,
history says no.
Yeah, and also shout out to Sarah Valdez for. Well, unfortunately, the Dominican Republic got knocked out of the Olympics, but he started in the last game, and were able to get a result there. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to stay past the quarterfinals. So he's returning home, and we should be playing pretty soon, probably the next game as well.
Hey, he got a draw and a win in the 2 games he played, and the other guy got a loss. So I say he did a good job.
He didn't lose. That's all that matters.
Yep.
And the last highlight, and this is a question for you. Gabe Segal, got a brace in the last game.
No.
Is he better than Ezekiel Ponce? Tell me.
No, get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah. Get out of here! Get out of here! Gabe can stay on deuce and build that confidence and dose and build that confidence and play. You know, hey, 2 brilliant goals. One a set piece, which nobody saw because the damn camera went out and nobody could. There's no replay or whatever. So we're gonna have to ask him. And then the second one was just a friggin' blast, and it ended up winning goal of the week too for the next pro. So, Gabe, I'm glad you can do it for Dose. So, let's see that confidence when you get your opportunity for the first team, bro. We see the energy you have. Use that, man. Use that, bro. Use that. Now it's gonna be hard to get playing time for the first team, though. So, good luck. Sorry.
Yeah, and their next game. It's going to be against Colorado Rapids still on the road this weekend. And by the time we record
Saturday
this,
night.
Saturday night. By the time we record this, Saturday night.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we're going to record the review after this one, so it doesn't really going to matter if we promote it or not. So,
No. Hey, just remember to go watch the highlights when you hear us remind you that the game was Saturday night. That's what we do. So, yeah, you're going to hear us this week say, we talked about Dose, we're going to talk about Dash, we're going to talk about Dose, and we're going to talk about Dynamo, and that's the episode. So, reminder to go see the highlights if you forgot about that game this weekend, especially the Dose, because a lot of people don't follow Dose and they forget about it. So, yeah, reminder.
Yeah, go Dose, support the boys always.
Always, bro. Always.
Well, they were playing at Shawnee Stadium, but they're now moved for reals to Syracuse Stadium. So just keep that in mind.
Power went out once, and then we're like, hey, we're having fun, but Dash had to take back over. So go back to SaberCat. Sorry.
Yeah. And go Dynamo too. But now we're gonna talk about the Dash. They won their last group stage game against Pachuca 2-0. That was a pretty fun game, and kind of sucks because we are out of the Summer Cup, and to be fair, qualifying for the semifinals of the Summer Cup looks pretty tough already. But still, a win's a win, and lots of takeaways. Yeah,
no,
that's a good takeaway. So yeah.
Yeah. A lot of good takeaways. But yeah, we don't need to play 2 more games, a semifinal and a final during the middle of our season when we're struggling to even maintain in the season. So I'm okay with us. We 2-1. Yeah, friggin' great tournament. And KC, I mean, it's not like we gave up to KC, but KC is just a beast right now, and they're doing what they do. So I'm proud of this tournament. I'm proud of what we got to see. I'm proud that Jalissa Harris got to show out a little bit. Breed got to play. Kaiser's back. There were players that got to play some minutes that wouldn't normally get to play minutes and showed some confidence. So Ricky Clark, who I'm going to call the head freaking coach now because Fran Alonso is MIA, disappeared. he's in a Russian Siberian prison or something. He has disappeared. He's gone. We'll never see him again. He doesn't exist on the face of this earth. You have to ask Deadpool and Wolverine to find him in another universe currently right now. But so no, so Ricky Clark's got a lot. He's got, like he said, they're not subs, man. They're playmakers, and that's what it's showing tonight. You started Barb, you started Andressa. Andressa had a friggin' beautiful game tonight. Great, love it, enjoy it. He's got some work ahead of him, man. I love what Ricky Clark is doing right now. He's tactically sound. What a great win. And we kind of expected to beat Pachuca at the same time from watching the games. And they play on Monday already, like 3 days later. They have a league game on Monday. So, they're probably not playing their best players or all their starters or all this, so whatever. I had fun with this tournament, though. It was a blast, and I look forward to it every year. Hopefully it'll be better, and we'll see what they do with it next year.
And the first thing I wanted to say is shout out to Ricky Clark. I think a lot of the credit for this run of form goes to him. Also because, like we said previously, this is pretty much something that happened on the go, on the fly. It's just like great that, like, even though all these pieces were missing for a while, of course, one of those being Fran Alonso, like Ricky was able to find a balance, and we've been seeing this team click. We've been seeing this team produce stuff we haven't been seeing consistently throughout the season, and I'm glad that a lot of players got opportunities to play here. So shout out to Ricky.
Yeah, let's not give him all the credit. Let's give him credit for keeping this team in balance and keeping them together in the situation.
Yeah.
Fran Alonso's been building for this and been setting this up, and Ricky Clark is playing the same way and doing it. So it's like, yeah, Ricky, great job. Way keep this together and keep the girls happy, and chemistry is building even better. This is what we were expecting from Fran. Is it more you, or is it just like, Fran was missing that last little piece? So yet to be seen. But if Fran doesn't want to say what the hell's going on and where he's at, I think it's time for it to be said. By the way, what is going on with Fran Alonso? Sorry, privacy, blah blah blah. You have to tell us something and still be private at the same time, but let us know something. Is the man alive? I mean, like, come on, tell us something. Don't tell us we don't know nothing. We haven't talked to him. Tell us something. It's about that time. Man's missing. I'm enjoying Ricky Clark right now, and all you're doing is allowing the skepticism to be brought up to where, is Ricky Clark the coach? Should he be the coach? I'd rather have him be the coach than Fran Alonso, and that's just absolutely absurd right now.
It's very strange that the only thing the last thing we got out of him, which was a little bit before the game against Tigres, was just the fact that he's just missing illness, and
illness, but not for 4 weeks now.
It's been 4 weeks now, and we definitely deserve more communication with that, because we need some clarity in the situation, because it's not just us speculating on what's going on, and in the process we've already lost our GM, so it's kind of like, okay, y'all, what's going on?
For real. And in these moments, you have to say something. I mean, you literally have to say something now. So those of y'all that are listening to this show, that make sure that we're doing a great job and we're not floundering or whatever. We're not. Yeah. Hey, let those people know in the heads, like, hey, it's time to tell us something. We have to know. Fran Alonso, where are you? What's going on? And be vague. Be vague. But you have to give a little more detail than what you're doing right now. It's like, I haven't talked to him. We haven't talked to him. We don't know what's going on. Obviously, you do. You do know what's going on. Just give us vague. Illness. If it's an illness and we're going on for a month, and obviously it's something that you got to ask for some prayers or something. Do something. You have to do something. Or else, like you said, speculation will just draw all kinds of universes. And right now, as we have already said, Deadpool, we're going in all kinds of universes. So let's quit speculating. Let's quit trying to just give us something. And we're in this universe right now. This is our Earth.
Yeah, and hopefully that's sorted out and we'll get some communication. But for now, we have to get back into the game, because this is not the final episode yet. But Well, yeah. Starting lineup, same as almost saying the same as the last one, but the big one for me is Amanda West, man. Right about time.
Yeah, I mean, she got the start. Didn't do nothing with it, but good for her getting the start. So, yeah, that was a little different. I mean, and that was it, right? And you got Barb and Andressa started this time, both together.
Yeah.
So, hey, I like the lineup. I like the lineup. Even with Amanda West, I was pleased with her starting, and we know what she can do and what she can bring. I think tonight was a tough night for her. Ordonez kind of stood out more, but that could have been to West is a little dangerous in certain places. But I like the lineup. I'm confident with this team, and I'm confident with Ricky Clark saying we have 16, 17 players that we can use as starters. I would go more like 15. Yuki can come off the bench. Sorry to call you out right there.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good option. I definitely, Yuki's one of my favorites. Yeah. So
my favorite as well.
I'm gonna try to keep my I'm gonna try to keep my bias out of it, but yeah, she's definitely also a great option off the bench. And in the last few games as a starter, I feel like she's been providing too, but I'm okay with either.
Yeah, you get more out of her in 30 minutes than you do in 60 minutes, 65 minutes. So I'd rather her be the 30 minutes. And she understands that. She knows. She's a veteran. She is a veteran with capital veteran. So she won't take this personal if she hears this. And I'm sorry. Again, I love you coming off the bench and being that solid piece to help us finish the games out. And you can play. Get a start here and there. Yes, you do deserve that as well. So, yeah, this was just a great lineup tonight. No shot at Yuki. I'm sorry, girl.
No, and really just heading into this game, I was just looking up some of Pachuca's highlights, and they lost all the games in the group stage.
Yeah,
and they didn't look like they didn't have like a lot of chemistry going on. And for me, like, heading into this game, like you kind of mentioned already, it was I was expecting more of Houston here, and it pretty much seemed obvious in the first half, almost completely. I'd say.
Well, the entire game
was
really
just like all over the place. Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, and I was confident coming into this game, and then made it really more confident after the first 10 minutes. Like, yeah, so. Like, okay, this is what I expected. I'm good with this. And they're working. I love the way the girls looked confident tonight and they were playing better balls. And I don't know if that was the opponent just like pulling back or whatever. But like you said, credit to Ricky Clark just keeping this team together and they're maintaining their focus and what they've been working at this entire season. And it's looking friggin' better, and we're missing key pieces still. We're still missing key pieces. But again, we go back to Ricky Clark says they're not subs. They're game changers. They're game players. They're a part of this team. Yeah. And I agree. They are a part of this team. There's obviously a couple of players not getting playing time. Still, they'll find a way eventually, and they'll just be patient, work their way in. But I like this team is growing, and you can see it from match to match to match to match, and it is better. Now, is it enough? NWSL starts back up here soon. We got to make that run now. Can we do it? Get into the playoffs. You build off of it, and then just surprise people. I don't expect to win the cup. I do expect to make the playoffs, and I do expect to be competitive.
Hey, man, Ricky Ball can definitely work as long as we have more of our players back. So I definitely want the starters that we're missing back to stand a chance, but I'm confident that we make a pretty miraculous run here.
Hey man, I enjoy hearing the English accent. I'm more excited to hear what he's teaching with the English accent. Sorry, Fran, with the Spanish accent, but yeah, like English, like oh yeah, I get it. No, sorry, but yeah, let's get it. Let's see what they can do. Two brilliant goals tonight, or Donez with the header, missing the PK, which that was a sorry PK. We don't even need to talk about that because I've said 1,000 times you got to take better PKs than that. That was a piece. That was a P.
I was mostly upset because it was Barb that drew a penalty, and it was a pretty good foul. And yeah, I was like,
no, it was not.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It was not a foul. That girl got ball.
It was.
That girl got ball first. It showed a deflection. Right. She got ball, and then Barb tripped over her. She tipped it with her toe, and the ball changed direction. And then Barb tripped over. So I did not think it was a foul. VAR should have reversed it or whatever. But whatever. It doesn't matter. The universe said, Deanna, you suck. You can't take a penalty kick correctly. And it got blocked. So it worked out. And in the end, it worked out double because we still won the game 2-0 and it didn't affect us. But I did not think it was a penalty, especially after watching the replay. I was excited when it was called on the field. And then I watched the replay. I was like, oh, we don't deserve that. We don't deserve that. That's my referee opinion again.
and I respect it for sure.
Opinion.
Yeah. And just going back to the first goal, because this was at the 18th minute.
Yep.
And at this point, Houston was just like all over the place. They were creating all these opportunities back and forth. This game could have easily been like 5 or 6 to nothing. And it's kind of unfortunate because I felt like we had like the highest XG for a while.
And the amount of shots. And the amount of shots too.
Yeah.
Like what the heck? I mean, we dominated Pachuca this game. Like they don't. I mean, they kind of. I'm sure they expected it, but what a good game to finish off this Summer Cup with. What a friggin' good game! But take me into that first goal to even just to open the scoring.
It was a beautiful build up. I mean, that was available like on the wing, and yeah, she was able to find. It was if I remember correctly,
Andresa.
Yeah.
Andresa with that beauty, bro. Come on. That one touch. It was like a volley or a half volley. I think it was a straight volley. And just right into the frigging corner. Yeah, like you said, the build up, playing to the wing, get the cross off, Andresa pop it. 17 minutes into the game, 18 minutes into the game. Beautiful, man. I love it.
I was watching it.
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching on like a tiny screen. I couldn't see the numbers very well.
Yeah,
but yeah,
you obviously didn't have the volume up either.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I quickly like rewinded and it was Andresa and I heard it too. So
yeah,
but yeah, it was a pretty good goal. Like I said, the initial build up pretty much like sealed the deal finally because at that point all those opportunities I was like. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can build up here.
And NWSL posted the goal on NWSL. I reposted it too, so you can find it on our Twitter, Noodle Tempio. And if you want to see the goal, it's there. Go see the goal. It was a masterclass. Brilliant. Andresa had a great game today, and I'm so glad that she had a great game because she's been mediocre in previous games. So it was good to see her actually play together, and it might have been something to do with Barb being on the field at the same time as well. Chemistry, I don't know. Andresa, hey, we enjoy you. We know what talent you got, and you were very aggressive tonight and very athletic tonight. Keep that up and keep bringing that. And Ricky Clark, and if Fran returns ever, is going to have tough choices on who's going to play in the frigging game. Everybody should. I need 7 subs.
Yeah, and yeah, really, the one thing that I found surprising was just the fact how the first half ended, which was just like 1-0, and we already mentioned the penalty shot, which was a save, and all the opportunities that went over, but yeah, I just felt like it was going to be more goals from here, and I wasn't really expecting Pachuca to like come back from it.
They really weren't threatening. I really wasn't worried about watching this entire game. I really wasn't worried about Pachuca coming back and tying this game or even winning this game, but they didn't look threatening at all. the way the Dash were playing, as many shots as they were taking. Like you said, Jacobs with 2 headers. One was we're off, but one was really close. Ordonez's header to get the goal was brilliant. There was shots here and there. Like, hey, I like this. Is the offense finally freaking connecting? We'll see when we return back to NWSL play. I'll be ready. I'll be excited. Man, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and the one thing I wanted to highlight, especially from the second half, was just the absolute beast that is Heather Hines for the past few games. And no, that second half though was incredible. And I don't think like in the first half, like Pachuca didn't pull out as many shots on goal as the second half, and Heather was just all over the place and in that back line. She definitely earned that clean sheet 100%.
Shout out to me for telling y'all Heather Hines is a keeper. She is a keeper. Jane Campbell, we do miss you, yes. But Heather Hines came from the camp of Campbell. The camp of Campbell, and she is friggin' a beast. I love it.
Yeah.
Campbell and Hines. Not hens. Not hens. Do your research before you announce the game, guys. Unless I'm wrong, then I just need to STF you.
No, but it is Hines, so
yeah.
We got it right.
They were saying hens all night, and I was just getting mad.
Yeah, because as I mentioned, like Pachuca were just trying to like swing back momentum, and that was I think the first 15 minutes of the second half, and that was until like Diana Ordonez scored the second goal, like off the cross from also Andresa, which is shout out to Andresa, and Diana Ordonez pretty much redeeming herself after missing the penalty, so she's even in my book now.
Yeah, well, that was a shitty penalty anyway. Come on, girl. Take a better penalty kick than that. I tell y'all, don't put it down in the corner. Put it up in the corner. But we want to continue to put it down. That's all right. And then you don't even put it in the corner. You put it halfway in the corner. So, yeah. And like I said, that wasn't a penalty kick anyway. I mean, it wasn't a penalty anyway. So, I'm okay. When it was missed, I was like, whatever. I'm not worried about it. Let's just win this game. Thank God we won the game. Go Dash.
Yes.
Go Dash.
Yeah, and we will just go on to win it here. And like I said initially, like it looked like Pachuca was trying to like come back, but that second goal was pretty much like it deflated all their emotion out of it. So yeah, it's a good result. And by good result, I mean good opportunity for all the players to get that playing time, because we're not going to be playing for a while now, since we're not playing for like the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I guarantee you there'll be a closed door scrimmage against somebody like Sam Houston, or somebody, or University of Houston, something like that. That's okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and let's train. Everybody's healthy. Let's get back to the ones that aren't healthy, and let's get back to the ones that are over in Europe, because qualifiers will stop soon. Olympics, so we're good. Let's take this break. Let's enjoy this break, and let's come back super friggin' strong to finish off the season. We're in 10th. Top 8 make the playoffs. We're 3 points. We're 3 points from that last position as well. So that means one friggin' game. 2 teams have to lose. We have to win, and we're in 8th place. So it's that simple. Now you continue with what you built and continue to play, and that's what they've done all season. The focus is there. The chemistry has been getting a lot better. The coaching staff has the attention of the players. The players believe in what they're doing, and it shows on the friggin' field. So y'all be ready, Dashers. It's coming. We're going to make a push for the playoffs. It will be super disappointing with every loss that comes, but don't expect too many. Let's go. Let's fight. We're already done with Kansas City. Don't worry about them. Let's play the rest. We still got another game with Gotham. Let's whoop their butts too. Let's go.
I'm definitely happy that we're done playing Kansas City, because I'm tired of playing Kansas City.
And we got to get them in the playoffs.
I'm 100% sure that if we clinch playoffs, we're going to play them again.
Yeah, so it'll be the first fucking round.
It's just part. Yeah, it's just part of the of the menu, part of the deal. So
hey, let's just make it to 6. Don't be 7. Don't be
yeah,
8. You don't have to play Orlando. You don't have to play Kansas City if you're not 7 or 8.
yeah. Speaking of Orlando, it's definitely gonna be a big game to play when we come back because our first game is gonna be
Jesus
against
Christ.
Orlando Pride
Yeah.
in Houston, one of the
Yeah.
best teams in the league. And if we're looking for a good opportunity to make a statement here, this is probably the best opportunity. So all the players have to come back, regroup, and let it be Fran Ball, Ricky Ball. Just gotta work together and just end those results because this is pretty much essentially the final stretch here to do something.
Whoever ball, y'all be ready for that promotion. We're so excited about the Houston Dash right now and what's to come for the rest of the season. That's the first game back to return. Orlando Pride, the best team in the league, versus Houston Dash, 10th and building off of something and strong to go. Expect a promotion. Let's see if y'all can win some tickets to that game. We're going to pay for it. I want y'all to pay attention, but only to listeners. So if you don't listen, you're not going to be privy to those tickets being out there. So be ready for it. Stay tuned to it. Let's see. That's 4 tickets. Who wants to go to the Dash? It's great.
Only the true OGs now. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one, and even if you don't win tickets here, you just gotta support the Dash. Get those tickets; they're extremely cheap.
Yeah, affordable.
Guys, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Like it's like buying a food at a Dynamo game. You know, like it's not cheap.
For anybody that's smart, they eat before they go to the game. Then you already bought your tickets, and you get there, and you might buy one thing. Yeah, whoop-de friggin' do. You didn't spend a lot. Let's go. Get to the game. It's worth it. It's fun. It's exciting. Sit on the west side of the stadium, so you're in shade the entire time of the game, no matter what time the game starts. So come on, be smart. Let's go. I want to see y'all there. And come see us. We'll be in the concourse. We'll be around the stadium. Come say hi in the press box, and we'll get you on video. Are you down?
Yep. Hold it down, you know. No, but yeah, go Dash. It's gonna be a while until we talk back again about you guys, but
yeah,
we got we're in final stretch here. Let's win some games, y'all. So
let's win from here.
Go Dash.
Yep. Let's switch from Dash and let's let's talk about Dose on Saturday night against Colorado now. That's what I'm excited about too. If we can get a win on the road and keep this transition up. But we have to jump forward into the future and find out what's going to happen next. And again, remember, Dynamo on Monday night.
Yep. All right, y'all. So we are back recording on Monday night after the Leagues Cup game. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna go.
You know what? But Fox, before we go any further, something we need to add on because we left it out, and it was I can't believe we left it out to begin with in the last Dose game, bro. The last Dose game that we won. How did we win this frigging game? How did we win this frigging game, bro? Last second penalty is called, and Nico Hansen saves the game, bro. How did we leave that out? I just wanted to bring it back up. Just make sure that he got in. He got in because the man saved the game. Saved the game for Dose. So,
saved the game, but yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. It was awesome. I don't know how we forgot about that. I mean, it was the Diego Gonzalez episode, obviously, but Nico Hansen for the win. Nico Hansen for the win, bro. For the win.
Yeah, that was a good game to watch. The game that was not fun to watch, it was the road game against Rapids 2 on the road. And these guys are Kansas City Currents in the terms of rivals at this point because they keep beating us. I watched the replay, and I was more upset because, like, on one hand, like it was the trend of wasting those opportunities, but on the other hand, I'm still somewhat happy because they haven't lost a game in like over a month now, and they're still pretty in good shape. So something they have to keep in mind. And I think they have like 9 games left after this, so they're gonna have to roll back and regroup.
It is 9 games after this, but since we only have a few minutes to talk about Dose and this friggin' loss, let's focus on the focus point, which is the man that I had so much promise for and hope for, even though his age, even though his injuries, twice, 2 years out. And Achara, given a next chance is where I was going with next chance. And then this man just he messed up. Missed the penalty. The
Yeah.
keeper guesses the wrong way, still hits the post on the opposite side, and then gives up the game-winning goal because he's not marking his mark. Achara, I'm sorry, brother. If you don't play no more this season, it is because your time is up. And I was your biggest proponent. But that tells you how the game went against Colorado. We could not beat them, even though the first half we were the better team. Could not score 0-0 halftime, boom, and then second half these stupid goals that we give up to Colorado. We're down 2-0. Beautiful goal that we score, but come on, Achar, you effed up. But we should have scored in the first half too at the same time. Go ahead, man.
I was like, no, like Achara, come on, man. Like I know he's your favorite player, and you want him back on the first team, but man, like that game was miserable.
I just believe in what he had and what he could do, and he has not shown none of that this year. And so I cannot back him no more until he decides to do something different from here on out. And that's if he even gets another chance. He's going to USL now. He's going to USL. It's done, sold, deal. Sorry,
Finito.
Achar, brother. Hey, I don't know what else you need, whatever motivation you need. I will be on the sidelines for Austin 2 and those two in Austin. If you want to, talk, let's talk. We'll put it on camera too. Let's talk. Let's go, Achar. I'm kicking you in the butt right now, bro. Last chance. Last chance.
I like how you said those two, but it's kind of funny. But we'll be there for sure, no matter what. So Achara, come on over. Come on to the sidelines after the game. We'll talk.
Hey, we'll see you on the side. We'll see you on the side, bro. Be ready for it. Let's go. Tell us why. Why? Okay. All right. I'm done.
Yeah, like it might not get easier for the next two games because the next game is going to be back at home against St. Louis City too, and must win the game 100%. I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun to watch. I just hope it goes positively on our side.
It has to from here on out, man. Like you said, 9 games left. Has to from here on out if you want to have a chance to just make next pro, and the return of Exxon, which everybody's looking forward to. So come on,
too.
more games is better. More games is better, and you have more opportunities to train and get yourself into the first team as well. So come on, boys, what y'all playing for? Dose, you better hear me. Fuck, Diego, Sebastian, come on, bro. Let's round this team up, man. Achara, tell him I'm on Achara's ass right now. Not literal, just verbally. So pass the word on. All right. Anyways, all right. I'm done with Dose. You're up.
Go Dose. But yeah, guys, League Cup, we beat RSL 3-0, and we won the group, and just like that.
All right. So just like that, before going into this game, there was so much, and I'm sorry. The people that pay attention knew and realized, understood that we need to win by 2 just to secure it. We can win 2-1, but we can't take no yellow cards. I don't think we even got a yellow card tonight, so we could have won 2.
Ponce got one.
Oh, Ponce. Well, you know what? By then, it was 3-0. I think that when he got that one. Yeah, it was. It was. So but still, don't F it up, bro. Like, come on, keep it real. Like, you could have been subbed out for Sebas, so you're still in the game. Don't get a yellow card. That's stupid. But so before this game, it was everybody was like on the edge, like and weren't believing it. RSL ain't no joke either. Coming in here, Well, I mean, we are 4-2-1 against him in the last 7, going back to the beginning of 2023. But man, this was not a game to I don't know why they didn't start Chicho. So that's their fault, their problem, not our problem anymore. 3-0,
Yeah,
and he doesn't play well against us anyways. So happy with the result,
and
man.
I mean, yeah, just going back to Chicho, I believe he got suspended for like 2 or 3 games. It might have been for just like another way Pablo, our former assistant coach, just wanted to play the game potentially. But at the same time, if you're in a must-win situation, you just want to have him on right away. And yeah, that didn't happen. So that's I'm no complaints for me.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe they didn't care. They're eliminating now with this result. Eliminated, like gone.
Yeah,
See you later, Leagues Cup. Again, bye. Houston eliminated you again. You're the witch with the under the house on the Wizard of Oz. Dead.
yeah. All they needed was a draw too. So it was they got it easy heading into this one because they did beat Atlas, and we didn't. So we were the ones that were on like the side that had to work. And just with the starting lineup, there were only a couple of changes. The main one that you're gonna see right away is that Tarbell is playing now, which is very nice. And the other one, the big one, I would definitely say Blessing because Blessing is life.
Well, it's not a big one. It's more like an obvious one. Coco's hurt. He's going to
Yeah,
be out for 2 to 3 weeks. Who's his replacement? Blessing. So nobody complained once about Coco, and there was no big deal before the game. Coco's missing, blah, he's hurt. What are we going to do? No, we have Blessing, and Blessing's been a blessing and played well.
yeah,
He played well. He played well tonight. He didn't do nothing spectacular, but he's filled in well. He's not Coco. Coco can bring an assist out of his ass and just do something, and Coco is Coco. I love Coco, and Forever Orange. I'm fine with it. We'll figure it out. But the fan base, I guess, is okay with him leaving for the right price as long as we fill the gap. But yeah, so you said, but Blessing, nobody's going to complain that Blessing's starting for Coco. But he's out for 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Now that we advance, he's going to miss Toluca on Friday,
yeah.
supposedly.
Most likely the rest of League's Cup for sure, and depending how far we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Stay.
we still
We
got
have
Blessing
10. We
though.
have
So
10. Yeah, we have 10 games left in the MLS. So if Coco's partially injured, deal with it now during League's Cup. Come back for MLS. This is the best time to be hurt because who cares about League's Cup? I mean, we care. I care. I support the team. We want to advance. We want to go to CCC. There's other ways to get it too as well, but and then the Club World Cup. So there's a lot of
yeah,
opportunity, but also a lot of games. So I don't know.
yeah,
MLS Cup comes first. First.
yeah, man. And yeah, they were rolling with this starting lineup, and like we said earlier, RSL, one of the best teams in the Western Conference. I was definitely concerned how it's gonna go because like all they needed was a draw, and like when the game started, it was just like constant pressure. They were pretty much just like Like Houston was keeping the ball, and they were literally in their faces trying to get the ball back. Pretty much, kind of like what we've been seeing against them last time we played. I was scared for like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, but at the same time, that opens the game up. If you're
Yeah,
trying to if you're trying to play for a draw, they weren't playing for the draw. They were playing for the win, and not worry
yeah,
about it. You're playing for the draw. You're not pressing like that. They wanted to win. They miscalculated. Oh boy, did they miscalculate.
yeah. It's like right away, 7 minutes in, like Ache was just like wide open and lets one rip that is deflected, but a goal's a goal. I'll take it.
Well, you know what? That's a goal. And it deflected, but it deflected vertically. So, or yeah, vertically, yeah. If it was going down, the keeper might have made a save, might have got a hand on it. It deflected up and went straight in, so it didn't deflect elsewhere. So they didn't call it an own goal. Thank God, because you know how own goals go.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that one. No, but like right after the first goal, like Houston got way more comfortable into the game, and like RSL was like slowly backing down, or at least trying to like track back on the pressure because like I figured they realized right away that it wasn't working, and they just had to like step back a little bit, maybe get the ball back or try catch them off their feet again. Um, and yeah, like up until like the 24th minute, that was the case, and we got the second goal off of set piece. And man, that was great.
Mikel too, bro. Mikel, who's been making mistakes. Hindsight afterwards, obviously, but just to score a defender, because we've been waiting for Eric to score that goal, and it was Mikel who scored that goal. What a cross, and slacking on the defender not to be strong against a man who's what is he? He's a strong Brazilian man. he's gonna push you off. You're gonna win that header. He's too tall. You slack, bro. What a goal! What a goal! Brilliance. Waiting for that. Waiting for that. Set piece goal too. Set piece goal. Hashtag your buddy Tony Rubio. You've been asking like what are the Dynamo rank in set piece goals for this season in MLS, and it's not good, by the way, brother. I'll let you know. I'm waiting for Leagues Cup to end, by the way. But hey, set piece goal, blow it up.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprising for a last, but goals are goals. I don't care. Um, and yeah, right after that, it was kind of still the same way. Like Houston looked uncomfortable. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, Ezequiel Ponce scored his first Dynamo goal for like the first minutes, for like 1 minute, and then he got corrected. But yeah, that was an interesting sequence because Dorsey being Dorsey, he just runs up the flank and sets up Ponce. But the way that Ponce hits it, like from the broadcast, it kind of looked like he got the foot on the ball first, but like the defender Clad, like he was right behind him, and I guess he got the touch first with his foot, so he got kind of as an own goal. And
who got the last touch?
It had to be Glad.
So yeah, so I haven't seen it, so I can't say for sure and can't be a judge as a referee or whatever to grant it own goal or Ponce goal. It looked like for me when I watched it live, it was Ponce goal, whatever.
Me too, yeah.
If Ponce did not touch it, then it's an own goal. If RSL, I don't know, touched it, you know, was Ponce's ball going towards goal, and then it like RSL got his foot on it. I don't know. So I have to see it just to be a better judge, but it looked like a Ponce goal. If he didn't touch it, it's an RSL goal. It's an own goal, and I'll take an own goal. If Ponce got a little bit of it, then it should be his. It should be his. But whatever. It's good for him to see he created a goal opportunity, and that's all goalkeepers or goal scorers need. It's just something to build off of. He may not have gotten credit for the goal. He created the goal. It was 3-0. It's what we needed to secure ourselves to going into the next round of this freaking cup. Whew. So it's a builder. Now Ponce can play. He scored his first goal. Let's just call it that.
I'll take it. Like his first attempt, and he forced it in at least. Like heading into halftime, it could have been 4-0 if the referee kept playing the free kick to Ache, but the referee just blew the whistle to halftime, and we couldn't. No fourth goal for us, unfortunately.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I at 3-0 going at halftime. I wasn't worried. I was worried how much we were going to park the bus and just let
Yeah,
RSL attack because RSL was playing well in that first half and kind of mixing possession. So it wasn't like a Dynamo dominant home game either. It was just we hit our target. We're taking shot on targets. Let's bring this up too. What was different about this game? Tiki Taka was there, but also
it was
take
there.
more opportunities and just take the shot. Just take the shot. Achi just taking a shot. I think he took that one in his own hands and just like built off of Ben's like shoot the friggin' ball. We have to win by 2 goals this game. We can't win 1-0. We can't win 2-1. We can't play our normal game. We have to take more opportunities. And this also is a building block to show you, bro, if you play like this, you can do this every game to every opponent. That was a tough opponent. Bring on the LAs. I'm ready for them. We still got 3 games with them both. But hey, what's next? Toluca's next. But sorry, not to get ahead. We're not even to
Yeah,
halftime.
I know we're excited. I know we're excited. No, yeah, we're at halftime, and just getting to the second half, I was 100% sure like they're gonna put on Chicharango, everyone in to
Well,
get back in
yeah.
the game. Um, and yeah, like the game started, like they
Well,
put everyone in,
expecting
and I
Ben
was scared.
and expecting Ben to
Yeah,
put in Steres and put in Schmidt and just def- be defensive. Thank God he didn't. He played
yeah.
the game. You can't make that early of a move with that much time left. You've seen it happen before. So play smart, and he's smarter than that. He knows better. So yeah, no good moves, and I'm not surprised there was no halftime sub.
No, and the thing for me that broke the game in Houston's favor, at least broke RSL's game plan, was like later, like into the second half. Houston were playing okay, and they were like RSL, like they were trying to get a couple opportunities in. Tarbo was having a good night, and the thing that I saw that pretty much just kind of destabilized RSL, tried to like track back is Anali, man. Lawrence Anali, what a game, man! Like he just came in, and every single long pass, every single time he had the ball, like he was running away with it, like down the flank. Like he was like I was sure he was gonna score a goal here tonight. Unfortunately, he didn't, but like he got pretty close.
He is a difference maker
Yeah,
for sure. A difference maker. Aliyu, take notes. You got to start tonight. We did not expect you to get to start. We expected Anali to get to start. Aliyu got it. He got his opportunity. Yeah, he did what he did, but you know, Anali is a difference maker. So here we are, starting Anali and Aliyu for the rest of the season on that side. Dangerous. How do you plan against it? You have to. You have to. Which opens the door for others. So bring it on, baby. Bring it on. I love it. Let's go. Ponce, pick it up too. He'll pick it up. He did well tonight. He did well tonight as well. Give him a good grade, a very good grade, and played more minutes than expected. I mean, he played what? He played the whole game, didn't he?
also yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Um, well, he did get subbed out pretty late though, but technically, like pretty much the entire game. I'll say
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
yeah,
No Sebas hat trick because he ain't coming into play. that was good for Ben. Ben's getting him into the groove, getting his head. We're gonna play him for 90. He deserved to play 90. It doesn't matter if it's 3-0. He's still trying to get used to the team, get in groove to the team, get it. And this is perfect. Play him the entire 90. Let him grow. Let him train. Let him learn. Let him work. Because now, I mean, you're in the next round. It's an elimination game. Tonight was an elimination game as well. So, granted, it
yeah.
worked, but now you're in another elimination game, and then you, when you get back to MLS, you have 10 games left, And I'm going to call them all elimination games because if you fail, you're going to fall out. And you're not going to let Austin and Dallas come back in. F that, bro. F that. I'll go piss on Q2 right now. Right now. I'll go piss on Q2 right now. I don't have to, but I mean, I need
No,
to.
and honestly, just to put the second half in a nutshell, because I feel like it was kind of quiet, but if you actually
Yes.
watch the game, you could tell right away that Houston were about to score like a fourth or fifth goal, because Anali came in, he pretty much did his own thing. Kovacic that came in for Basi, the
Mm-hmm.
game pretty much got like even more open for Houston to at least score another goal, and defensively Houston did pretty good. So shout out to the whole back line, man. Like they held it down. Tarbell once again having a pretty good night and another clean sheet for him. So congrats, y'all.
And let's bring this up. Our subs are like for like. Hanali will be for Aliyu. Aliyu will be for Hanali. Sebas will be for Ponce, vice versa. Bossy for Seba. If Coco's in the situation, maybe they sub each other out and the blessing throw that into the group. But wishing that Anali, Ponce, and Aliyu were on the field at the same time. That's wishful wish, by the way. So find that blue genie, find Will Smith or whoever your genie is. Call the dragon from Dragon Balls. I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's not gonna happen that way. Maybe last minute, 9 minutes ago, and you're trying to score 2 goals to win the cup or whatever. But I don't know, bro. Like it's not gonna happen that way. So y'all pay attention to who Ben the coach is, so like he's not gonna make this change. And sorry to burst your bubbles. You can hope if you want, but reality sucks.
um, and reality is we got a pretty good dub against RSL, and we knocked them out of League's Cup, by the way. So
Yeah,
womp
gone. Which
womp.
I'm super good with that. I wanted Atlas to make it through, RSL to not. And now we got Toluca over because they beat SKC tonight, right? 2-1.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was the final score? So let's get Toluca,
yeah.
bro. Let's get Toluca. 2 first place teams. We host. I'm ready for it. Friday night. I just might have to call in. I'm sick. Just
No,
might
yeah,
have
like
to. Sorry.
it. So it was. It's great that we won the group because if we finish second, we're gonna play Club America, and that's gonna be hell, man. But
And that was hard,
and we're playing
anyways.
Toluca. Yeah,
Well, we had that yellow card, so that would have ruined it, anyways. I think the only way for us to finish second was to win 2-1, and then win on fair play. Well, that
yeah.
yellow card ruined that moment. So the only way to win was to win by 2. So we did that shit. We did that shit. 3-0, bro. 3-0. Continue into League's Cup. Not taking a break. Not This team doesn't need a break right now. This is good. Keep it
Yeah,
going.
just keep momentum going. Like, hey man, as long as we're playing games, it's better than playing close practices out of League's Cup. Like waiting 3 weeks for MLS to restart. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but thankfully we get to play some more games here.
Yeah, 2 different situations. Dash, Dynamo, 2 different situations. Dash, I want them to take a break. I want them to work. I want them to come together more. There's just a lot
Yeah,
going on over there. Dynamo, different situation. Obviously, like, look what they're doing. Everybody's healthy. So yeah, let's keep playing. Let's keep building off of it. And we're taking this serious, man. As Eric Shevchenko says, I play to win trophies. And go back to
this team
uh,
does.
yeah, hashtag Herman Benitez with that one interview at one point, and getting that
Yeah.
quote out of that, or maybe it was a presser, whichever, I forget, but still, we play to win trophies, bro. We play to win trophies. It doesn't matter what the trophy is.
No, yeah, guys. Friday night, Dynamo are back in town to face Toluca. Sunday night, Dynamo 2 are back to a place in Louis City 2 at Sabercat Stadium. Those tickets are free, so support the boys. And of course, go to League's Cup to support the boys as they try to go to the round 16. Man, we are blessed right now.
having fun, bro. But yeah, we'll see you next time. And as we always say, check us out on the socials. Check us out on whatever you can. Foxtrot TV. Every now and then TikTok, but Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Check us out. You know where we're at. Hit us up. Hey, reply. Tell us if you got a problem with us too. We want to hear you. Just kidding.
Yeah, at Dynamic Foxtrot almost everywhere. Like just we do appreciate every time you share our stuff and keep supporting us by listening. And as always, we're also on Goals TV, so check them out.
Yes.
Goals. That's with a Z. Goals with a Z .tv. And we're also putting our podcast episodes there and articles.
TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can find your other teams on there as well. So not just our content, but other teams' content as well. So, you know, figure it out. USL content as well. It's all over the place. We're here. They're there. We're there here. We're here. They're here. Yeah.
No, but yeah, guys, as always, we do appreciate your support. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, stay noodle, y'all.
H is up.